Welcome back, everyone, to some more Disciples Domination. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are just now entering Chapter 2. We are in the very early stages of it. I pretty much just came back to the castle. We finished Chapter 1, and now we are going into a new region. We have to go over to, I think it's the Elven area, and try to make a, well, decide what happens with that alliance over there. I know we have some companion quests along the way, and yeah, we'll kind of just see how things go. So I think with all that said, I think we're just gonna get straight to it, and see how much progress we can make. So fast travel over there and progress with our story here. When peace lies bleeding, Chapter 2. Mad Science is the quest here. What level did we hit last time? I did change up my army quite a bit. So now we have a bunch of Frost people, and they have been very, very, very good. Because after you get a certain amount of stack of chilled on somebody, they pretty much become frozen for an entire turn. So we'll be able to put that to use here soon. Let's get inside here first. Oh, there's an arcane. What is that?
Elmar is unlike anything I've ever seen. The air itself hums.
Yes, good morning, good morning.
Unsurprising. Elmar is home to an ancient elven temple where the first mages weaved miracles out of pure mana.
Jeez. And there's somebody just hanging in the middle of it. Alright, you know what? We are going to... what level is it? Okay, it's standard. Good. We're just going to follow this for now. Oh, wait a minute. Elmar. Isn't this in Liberation? I think this is like the first place you go to in Liberation. Then there was that farm that was over here. Unless if this just looks really similar. Because I remember a castle and then like a road that went back here. It might not be. But I forget where
And here
it was.
comes the Liberator, ready to blow open the doors that stand in her path.
And you would be?
Kahal, chieftain of the Ka dynasty and blade of Hemilus, subject of Ormeriel, the one elder of the reunified elves, and your subject by extension.
That's a lot of titles for someone who guards a door.
As you can imagine, I wish to speak with Ormeriel. So,
Well, sadly, I must inform you that the doors to the Temple of Elmar are to remain closed. Until those who made an attempt on our one elder's life are brought to justice, that is.
someone tried to murder Ormeriel?
Yes. Surely you must know about the Separatists.
I gather that not everyone is happy with the reunification of the elves.
Indeed, it hasn't been easy. Not for anyone. But some have made it even more difficult. Last night's attempt was their first, but it won't be their last. That's one thing you can trust those savages with. They won't stop until they succeed, or die trying.
I'll take care of them. I won't have the life of my friend threatened by those separatists, no matter their reasons.
A wise decision, Your Highness. We have reason to believe the survivors have set up camp southwest of here. May the wind guide your step.
May the wind guide your step. Just make sure that's still standard. It is. This will have us explore here too. We got a side quest over here. Matthew. Are they about to... He's like a bard. Seems like. He's your responsibility now. Okay. I thought we were about to throw down for a second there. A sharp tongue. Right, we have the 2 quests over here now. Oh, never mind. All right, so this one's over in the plains of Agthos. And here we go. This is the one for him. We can kind of do that. Whoa. Some iron back here. How much resources do we have right now? Nice, we're at like 12k. Not too bad. A decent amount. What level is this? Level
Corruption is
14.
spreading faster than I expected. It's like
Level
mana
9.
is unraveling the land.
At this pace, Elmar will be gone before long.
Okay, we got a fast travel point. Let's see what's down here. Counter level 8. Oh no, they have a bunch of frost dryads and winter witches too. Grant at least 3 beneficial conditions to an allied unit. I think we should be able to pull that off. These are difficult grounds. Cluttered spot. Alright, we're gonna do... this. Because I can never buff everybody first turn. We'll see how that goes. Whoa. Oh boy. Yeah, I had a pretty good time with it. Perfect. It was, I mean, I've tried going back to it a few times and I never really got into it again, but for when I did play, it was a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna do this. And I think we're gonna hit wait for some of them. Doing wait. This one, I'm going to move out the way and go up here first thing. And we can't hit them. All right, we're gonna hold there. All right, here they come.
For the rage of our mothers.
What was that? They just debuffed their own teammate? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move. Now we're gonna move all the way,
Counting on me.
because then we can do this. Taunt them all towards him. And then we're gonna go as a backup. I think right there. 2 steps forward. Hit this first one. If I can get one more of these dryads to attack them, then... ah, shoot. Oh, no, this one's stuck. Regardless. Unless... yeah, they can't move. Damn. This one might be able to move right here. So close. Not close enough. Too far. Ah. Every time we're just like right there. A little bit closer and we'd be good. Alright, I'm just gonna have him move right here then. Nice. Round 2. Oh boy. Get one in right here.
Mother.
I love the amount of initiative we have right now. It's really good. Sacred ground. Let's do this because I know some people are going to move up a little bit. Only thing I kind of miss is we don't really have any. Move up there. We don't have a sniper, which is the one unfortunate thing here, but that's okay.
Let me be your shield. Don't test.
Nice. A good combo. If I can move over there and do the main attack too, that'd be great, but that's okay. Chilled. To move up the army a bit. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be one away. Oh, let's have them wait. I think if I move one, I should be able to attack. Yes. That's gonna be within. I mean, let's have them wait.
Ancestors heed my
Hit that. Not bad, not bad. I think he's going to take a hit regardless. I think we'll just move back one. Or you know what? No, we'll just stay there. It's not going to make much of a difference. Oh, they're still going to take the hit. Yeah, I did see High on Life. I enjoyed the first one. For some reason, the second one just... I haven't had really any interest in playing a second one. I don't know why. But... yeah. It's been one that I thought about potentially doing. But in the end, I think I'm going to skip on it. Even though I did enjoy the first one. We're kind of at that time period now, too, where there are a bunch of games that I'm excited for that are starting to release, too. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Like, tomorrow, there's the Norse game that I'm really excited for. And then... what else?
Don't test me.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff about to drop. I don't know how long that one will take me, though. Well, yeah. Like how long that one will last. Can we freeze? Oh, nice. They are now frozen. Let's move all the way around. I did take a hit, but we'll be okay. Heal them up. Move around. Can I reach? Yes. Beautiful. They're frozen. Nice, we got the optional objective.
From blood comes clarity.
Can't reach there. We are over here. I'm gonna move to this spot. Not a ton of spells that I can cast here. What if I did like something like this? Yeah, we'll stay there. Move in a bit. Can I aggro them both? No, I won't be able to reach.
Don't test me.
One up here. I definitely want to make sure I get rid of this one. Damn. Of course, we can't reach now. Anybody need healing? No? Okay. We're good. Another one down. Take the regen.
I see through the eyes of many.
Ah, no, he's what? I would have to be here to be able to do that. Damn. They're frozen anyway, so they can't do anything. So we are safe in that area.
Fighting never ends.
With this. Not going to be able to reach. That's fine. She's about to die. You know what? I think we can end this turn before this thing attacks. There it is. We got a divine resistance item. Not bad. Let me take a look at it. I don't know if we'll actually use it or not, but hey, better than nothing. It's better than nothing at all. Strength and mana or constitution and power. I mean, my mana goes down by a little bit, but I think I'm gonna stay with the delicate ring. Yeah, let's stick with that one for now. Drop this. Divine resistance, I don't feel like we're going to need at the moment. Inform them on the situation. The rebel pamphlet. The elves have suffered enough at the hand of the false chieftain Ormeriel. Okay, let's go inform them.
By the seasons of my body, you made quick work of them. Or perhaps you got lost in the mountain. I could get you a guide.
It's done. You can rest easy.
I can attest to that. If that is not enough for you, maybe seeing the blood on our swords would suffice.
I don't think that will be necessary. Please let us through now.
Yes, of course. Welcome To the Temple of Elmar, Your Highness.
Ormeriel, it has been too long.
It has. How kind of you to reappear after all this time, my queen.
I am sorry to hear that your safety has been endangered, my friend. I have personally taken care of the Separatists that caused you trouble.
Have you? Because from where I stand, it would seem you have merely cut off one claw of the rabid beast that wants to eviscerate me.
Listen, I didn't know things were this bad, but I'm back now. Let me help you fix this situation.
A situation that could have been prevented, had you heard my calls for help years ago.
I'm sorry, Ormeriel. I shied away from my responsibilities.
A nice way to put it. You abandoned your kingdom, Aviana. You abandoned Nevendar. You abandoned all of us. This situation is also your doing. Anyway, I haven't been waiting idly all this time. Melendrach, your marshal, has been lending me his strength and his eyes.
Melendrach?
I sent him to investigate the Separatists a few moons ago, and have yet to hear from him. I would have gone after him myself, but the murder attempt put a damper on that.
If I may, when you speak of the Separatists, you're referring to Galthiel's followers, is that right?
Who else?
In that case, we have
Yeah.
some crucial information that you
We've
might
dealt
have
with
missed.
him. After the company had told the elves that it transpired on the other side of the mountain, Ormeriel was aghast.
So, he has acted on his threats, and it sounds like he paid the price for it. Still,
did.
cutting off the head will not be enough. The beast will grow a new one, and if it keeps lashing out, harmony between the elves will crumble.
Ormeriel looked directly at Aviana, and while not a word was uttered, they both knew what this future entailed. When Ormeriel became the one elder, she had inherited of the terrible burden of a prophecy. She was to maintain peace between the elves until her very last breath, or die with it.
Find Melendrach. If he is still out there, he might know enough to help us know how to deal with the rest of the Separatists. He was last seen north of here, near the Skyless Grove.
Very well.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Thank you, Aviana.
Reach the Skyless Grove. Nice. We got a bunch of experience and resources there. We do have a decent amount. I might be able to upgrade my base now, finally. Divine damage. Take a look here at the map. You have the two, or at least the one companion quest to do over here too before progressing with the story. Go. We'll see if we can do this one. Got some resources over here. I was taking a look at the reviews again this morning, and it seems like a lot of it is still very mixed. Like, people seem to like parts of the game, but then other parts they almost find a little too much. I saw some people suggesting that the man, what is that? Some of the sound effects are such low quality, or just like odd how bad some of them sound. Like right now it sounds like there's just buzzing, but I think it's supposed to be the wind. I don't know what they did to their audio. I really don't know. We'll talk to that NPC in a second. But it seems like some people kind of wish that auto battler for certain things, especially when you're collecting resources like bees, they can take quite a while. So it'd be nice if you could allow that to just go through automatically at times, but it is what it is. That's what I saw some of the reviews saying, that they want like an auto for certain things. All right, we'll go find their friends. The mad scientists. Oh, it's level 10. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we are level 10, technically. Does it have a... It doesn't seem like it has a difficulty for it. Alright, we'll do it. Grant at least 3 beneficial conditions. Love that. Every time, I love that one. Alright, let's go with this. This has been a really good army, too. Once I hit the next tier for my castle and I can get more witch... frost witches, it'll be even better. It will be even better than what it is right now.
Lend me a hand.
Alright, that should give me some of that. We're gonna go ahead and put this here because they're gonna need to move up anyways.
Act 5, all done.
Don't test me.
To bring truth to the lost.
Get him. Move up a bit. Is that a flank? No, that's not a flank. Move right here. He was already paralyzed, too. Crazy. It's giving me Diablo feels. I can see it for some of like the fantasy aspects, especially when you're running around on the map. I think the gameplay itself reminds me a lot now of Might and Magic. That type of game, but I definitely understand it. I see where you're coming from. Let's just hold. I love this game until I face the boss fight. That's why I'm actually here right now on your channel. Want to see how you handle the boss fight soon on this map. Okay. It'll be interesting to see then. I'll be anticipating it now because of that. Let's move up here. Oh, I could do this. I'm gonna hold though. I'm going to hold. Oh, can I purify them? Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Give them some good old healing too. Give one of these elves a zap. Been watching your Fallout 76 playthroughs and decided to see if you're still streaming though. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun going back to them recently. I enjoyed my time. We'll taunt all of them and move in one.
The fight continues.
Here we go. Alright, Alright, I'm going to try to take out the snipers because they can be a pain. The big dogs. Even if I just freeze them for now, that's better than nothing. Will I be able to reach is the question. Yes. Frozen. Freeze this one. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's amazing. Finish them off. Almost did nothing there. Frozen now. Good kill. Turn-based games make me nervous, especially those ones where you can't camp at a stage and grind your character levels. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I'm almost the way... I'm trying to think of how to put this together. I agree, but the thing I personally don't like is when games do the opposite and they rely on too much grinding for that. I think there's a balance. For me personally, especially with turn-based games, like some games I really end up enjoying. Like this one, I like the combat, but I think if I had to, say if like the storyline was level 15, and now I have to go out and do every single side quest in order to keep up to be able to continue the story, I would find that too much. There's a lot of turn-based games that kind of require that, almost like JRPG styles that have that, oh, they want you to go out and do so much additional content to keep pace with it. I don't like games that rely on that, but I like the balance of like, okay, you can go out and do tons of side content and become super overpowered and plow through it, or you can do some of it and also at the same time keep your level in line with things. Because there are some, I would say there's more so ones that have that requirement of doing too much, rather than there's some where you don't have enough where you can grind out. All right, we hit the next level. Increase the efficiency. Mournful Tear. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep going with this. We just need one more and then I can get Consecrated Apparition. Making a consecrated ground wherever that thing spawns sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to keep this staff because it is giving me that initiative. But before we go and do this next part of the quest, number one, where is it? Down here. Do two things. Can I go back to the castle for a second? Oh, did I go to the throne room? I might have gone to the throne. Oh, no. Good. We have all the resources to upgrade, but we don't have the advancement in the story yet. Okay, that's what I wanted to check there. Once we progress the story further, and whenever that becomes available, I'm doing that first thing. It almost seems to me like you should just continuously follow. I really wish these were voice acted, man. I know I say it a lot, but yeah.
Hard to believe that these gates, once built to protect the elves, now stand as a divide between them.
Let's hope they
Oh,
will
we
find
can't
the
even
true
get in
purpose
there.
once again.
I think we have to go back to the story then. To open this area up a little bit more. Which is fine. I mean, it's on standard. So, yeah, let's go up here. Is this like the old Disciples games? I've actually never played the old ones. As far as I know, it's changed quite a bit. But I'm sure there's some people that still like what's new here and the originals too. Elven report. Into the Skyless Grove. As she walked towards the towering figures of the blood trees, Aviana felt the ground shifting underneath her feet as if reacting to her approach. Weaving branches and roots formed an impenetrable barrier, and the trees seemed to vibrate with unspoken threat.
This must be the right place, but it doesn't feel like we're welcome here.
Tread lightly, Your Highness. If we had a way to communicate with them like the elves do, we might be able to ask for safe passage, but
The faint rustling of the branches grew suddenly, then stopped. After a few moments of these tense immobility, Aviana realized that one of the branches was extending towards her, presenting a single wide leaf. Veins in the wood suddenly burst open, a thick sap of color of blood, forming rivulets amid the bark, pulling into the leaf like a wine flowing into a cup.
Looks like the blood trees heard you, Helmer. That's as good an invitation as we're gonna get, don't you think?
possibly. Wait, are you thinking of drinking this?
I say let her try. If this goes wrong and she turns into some monstrosity, my sword and I will handle the rest.
Regret now, later, act now.
Glad to know my friends have my back if this goes south.
Aviana,
Oh. Before Helmer could finish his thought, Aviana brought the leaf to her mouth. In an instant, a cold gust spread throughout her whole being, the last breath of countless elves suspended for eternity, crossing the bridge between her body and soul.
can you hear me? By the rocks that bore me.
Yes, I'm all right. They told me they're angry. The corruption has tainted their friends. A family? Something like that.
Could this mean the strange corruption we saw at work in my land is spreading much further than we thought?
Yes. They won't let anyone in or out of the grove until we help them.
Help them? I'm afraid there aren't too many ways to go about curing this corruption.
They know that. They hear the others crying out in pain. This thing is taking them over, turning them into something else. They cannot be saved.
I'm sure the elves will appreciate the irony when we tell them we didn't have a choice but to burn some of their sacred trees.
Exactly. They asked for our help, and we will oblige.
Burn the corrupted blood trees. Okay, here we go. What level is this? 9? I mean, we'll be fine.
Do not come closer, strangers. The communion is not for your kind to share.
Sadly, that's not why we're here. The trees, your ancestors, tasked us with a rather serious matter.
Impossible.
And yet, they've offered me their blood.
Brother, this is the Liberator. If she has shed the blood, and what would have the ancestors asked of you? Speak!
Oh, they're gonna love this one, aren't they?
Your blood tree is sick. Your ancestors are being defiled as we speak, and the others want us to end their torment.
The elves started and turned to each other, casting glances towards both Aviana and the tree. The leader did not flinch, however.
Nonsense! We of the Blood Covenant have been the guardians of this place since before you were even born, and we partake in the memories of our ancestors every new moon. Today is such a day. The mere words you speak are blasphemous, let alone the intent you express. By the seasons of my body, be gone now, or face our wrath.
Oh, we can show them proof? Alright, we'll show you proof then. I would just hold off.
We'll show you proof then. I would hold off on this communion ritual if I were you.
We shall see.
Oh. Ah, crap. See, this is one of those moments where it'd be good to have the auto, because then we could keep going. I mean, retreat, I think, is just going to... I'm mixed on it. Yeah, we're gonna hit retreat.
This tree looks far gone, and so do its followers.
I'd wager it's not going to let itself be felled easily.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Dude, some of the audio hurts. Like, just the S's in their words. I don't know. I really don't know what they did that caused it. Win without casting a spell. Oh, no. It's one of the rounds where if you don't move by the end of it... Ah, crap. I forgot to add in another person, too. Oh, well. Too late now. Alright, win without casting a spell. You know what? I think I might hold.
The trees are cold. Sharp blades, clear mud. Act fast or die. By the blood of our ancestors.
Okay, I can work with this.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Oh, this is just the corrupted mana. Alright, never mind. It's not the one I was thinking of. That's good. What? Oh, it's because I taunted them. That's why. What the hell is this? Entanglement deals primal nature damage, inflicts slowed and bleeding. Huh. Or we could go the orb. Goddamn. I walked through the two worst things possible to walk through. All right, we can work with this. Freeze them. I'm one man down right now. How many people do I have left? That would be, it might be worth it. Let's do this early on. Then just move up.
Can't get too close.
Okay. Going to move right here. So close. But this guy's frozen, so he can't do anything next turn anyways.
Mother, lend me a...
From blood comes blood.
Damn, she's really taking hits there. Alright, good, good. This is fine. I would cast the spell, but I think I'm going to try to go for the win without casting one. Oh, I could have killed this one. Shoot. Oh, we can still do it. I'm kind of stuck here. You know what? I'm gonna have him wait. He is really taking hits there. Alright, let's heal her. Or you know what? I'm gonna try to debuff them as much as I possibly can. There's one. I'm gonna move right here. Can I reach? No, I can't. We'll heal her then.
Blood gets blood.
Oh, damn.
I have my shot.
One shot. Okay, I need to... I need more frost straw hits. I do have a bunch of them ready to go.
Hold your ground.
Don't test me.
We're doing good. I'm gonna move up. Round 3. Move to the hollowed ground. He's immovable. Oh no. Alright, let's hold. Jeez. That tree is a pain. Almost got the kill. Sniper down. Won't be able to reach them. I think I'm better off going like back here. Oh, oh well. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
I have my shot by the seasons of my body. Stay sharp, everyone.
Move around. Yeah, he can't do anything still. We got everyone out the danger zone, though. I kind of want to have the Blood Shaman pull both of them, so I'm going to hold there. Except for maybe we can get a... Nice. All right, never mind. We're good. Oh, he's chilled. Oh my god, that was perfect. Amazing timing there. Yeah, you would have to be one step back. I forgot about that. Oh, unless. Here we go. They took a hit there. Whoops. That's GG though. Primal resistance, divine resistance. All right, before we do anything here.
Well, now we know what happens when this corruption is allowed to do its thing.
Yes, and there's that smell again.
A hand detached itself from the end that it had once belonged to, powered by the twisted magic that still wouldn't let it go. It clawed to the first toward the group, its fingers twitching and twisting.
Wotan, strike me. Look at that. No wonder that Galthiel fellow was so lively after he took a dip in the... Aviana, are you really going to pick that up?
Well, I just realized that this would make the
It's
perfect
proof.
deterrent for our elven friends back there.
Good
Yeah.
thinking. I bet they won't be as adamant about drinking from that tree once they see the results.
All right. Let's make it quick then.
Appreciate it, Swamp. Yeah, you too. Okay. Oh, hold on. Before I even forget, we need to get some more Arctic Dryads. It's a pretty good combo. I like this. I mean, it kind of makes it pretty easy. I'm gonna buy like 4 of them, max them out. Kind of just letting all my resources build up here too. We can do this. I'm guessing it'll tell me when I can upgrade the castle. Some iron over here. Oh, no. Tree.
Have you come to your senses?
Or like I'm about to make you come to your senses.
I've brought proof. Hopefully, this will help you make the right choice.
severed hand of the blood end made a thud as it hit the ground. Then under the horrific stares or horrified stares of the elves, it started crawling towards them with murderous intent, as if it was puppeteered by the ungodly veins that crisscross its wooden flesh. Aviana's sword pinned it to the ground. A few seconds trickled past, punctured by the last throes of the long dead hand bubbling with tainted sap.
See? The same corruption that you will find if you bleed your tree. When we found that other one, it was already too late. Now, your choice. But don't take too long if you care at all about the ancestors that are trapped in this tree, suffering even as we speak.
Very well. You have made your point. I do not understand why the blood of our ancestors has chosen you for this task. But do what you must. And let us mourn, please.
Of course. Stand aside.
Yells parted before Aviana. They watched blissfully as the tree they worshipped caught on fire suddenly at the mere wave of a hand. The Covenant stood there, silent, their eyes filled with the light of the flames devouring their ancestors.
It had to be this way.
Let's leave, Aviana.
Yes. We'll have plenty of time to mull this over when we're done with this mess.
Alright, we just need to go down this way now. I know we're gonna get this again. Oh god, it's annoying. Juked. Oh. Alright, let's deal with this one. Thank you all for the likes so far, by the way, chat. Appreciate all the support. We'll be playing this or making a decent amount of progress today. And then we'll kind of have to see what the plan is for tomorrow and such afterwards. The blood tree stood alone, nested against the cold rocks of the mountain. This could have been peaceful, serene sight, were it not for the strange pulsating veins of unnatural color slowly overtaking the surface of the tree.
Is that one of our marks? It looks, well, just about as strange as the other ones, I gotta say.
Yes. It is in pain. It's screaming, battling against itself. So many souls trapped in there, begging for release.
You're telling me you can hear it? Hear them? It could be a residual effect from the sap you drank.
If it is release they're crying out for, then let us proceed. No need to belabor the point.
This is a conscious being.
This is a conscious being we're talking about. We should take a moment.
Aviana stood silently, her eyes closed. Her companions followed suit, stealing glances at her in the moment of grief. Then she extended both arms, and the tree was engulfed in flames, its bark groaning in a last sigh of relief.
May those souls find rest.
That was the right thing to do.
Why doesn't it feel like it then?
Return to the entrance. Okay. Something does feel a little bit off. That's for sure. Yeah, I loved the Oblivion remake. I had a ton of fun with it. A lot of fun. Also, before I forget, we got these dryads, but I did not slot them in yet. Now we did. Yeah, I enjoyed Avowed too, but it wasn't like my favorite. I mean, I loved the Outer Worlds too. It's so weird how different those two are, even though they're from the same company. I just think some of the gearing and stuff that they did for Avowed was a little rough. But I played the other Disciples games. Liberation was good. Yeah, I only got to play a little bit of Liberation, but I enjoyed it. I think a lot of people are saying that it's even better than this one too. Damage against them. Okay. A Skyrim playthrough is on my to-do list one day because I don't have one on my channel at all. But I do want to eventually. I just don't know when. The Undead Interlopers. It's on my list though. Master at negotiating. Okay. I think he's undead. Encounter level 12. Yeah, we're still under standard. Alright, let's tell the elves here. It's complicated. Let Ormeriel die then. Ormeriel. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we lost some Elven alliance. Damn. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We're gonna make it up to them. All right, fine. Death Knight. Let's see if I can retreat and just go straight to this. There we go. The elf standing amid numerous roots remained unbothered by the approach of the group. Unnaturally so, in fact. His body, which appeared completely still at first, was shivering. His eyes remained upturned, his lips moving
Is that your
erratically.
friend? What's he doing? Another elf ritual we should steer clear of?
It is Melendrach, yes. But I don't know what's happening to him.
How strange. He's acting exactly like you did when you were having that communion earlier.
The river, like poison in the mountain's veins.
Melendrach, can you hear me? He needs our help.
Help. A dam against the river, against the corruption.
Looks like that's all we'll get from him, for now. What was he trying to tell us?
Well, the signs of this corruption are quite strong here. Maybe the river is somehow responsible for that.
We should follow the river. Then we'll be able to assess if your friend is going insane or if there's something we can do.
That sounds like a plan. Yes.
The Skyless Grove. Oh. Oh, wow. Round. Let him follow me? Alright, quick. I should be able to make it around before getting there. Beautiful. A group of elves were gathered around the river, chanting as they doused themselves in the cold water.
They seem pretty busy, huh?
Whatever they're doing, I'm not exactly sure this is healthy.
And indeed, the river, which one would have been expected to find pure as crystal, appeared to be laced with an otherworldly tainted mana.
Maybe we
let's
should assess the
assess it.
situation first.
Is that prudence or cowardice?
I mean, are we just going to attack it? Do a quick save here. Well, a manual save first. All right, cool. I think that's more so. It might just be them saying like, "Oh, do you not want to start the battle now and do it later?" But I think we'll start it. Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's stop it, whatever it is. They might have not realized that this river...
Wait. Those markings. The same we saw on Galthiel's followers.
You showed us the way. You pushed the right of wrongs into transcendence.
The Winter
Let
Witch.
us thank you for that.
No good deed stays unpunished.
How it goes. Corrupted vines defeat all enemies. Okay. So no bonus here. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to use this one. That's some difficult terrain for them to get it through. I will do this. Stack up. Having the high initiative to be able to just buff my entire team in the very, very early stage is beautiful. Watch out for vines. Oh boy. All right, let's go Sacred Ground.
Act now, regret later!
Right there. 1 second, chat. And then we'll end turn here because then this will buff everybody, but then now I can move them and hopefully move them a little bit further. Okay. And real quick before I do this, I just need to do something very fast and then we should be good. I will be right back and we'll continue here. All right. I'm back. And now we are good here. So, continue this fight. Yeah, I have enough to move up here, so we'll do that.
Ancestors, heed my call.
Second. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. You have a list of unique units? No, I only have like 2 of them so far. No, I think I have like 3. I have Carthel and Lathiel? I don't know how you say her name. And then I also have, there's an undead one too. Most of them you get from the side quests. But they seems to, as far as I can tell, they're the same as everyone else. The only difference is that they're able to, yeah, they're the same as everyone else. The only difference is that they just have that unique name. I don't think there's any benefits to them, as far as I know. Like right there. I just can't reach. I'm doing the extra damage anyways. Here we go. Wait, this might reach. No. Damn. Oh no. Yeesh.
Sharp blade, clear mark.
Ouch. I mean, he's frozen, so he can't do anything. So there's that. Move up here.
Mother, lend me a
I can't
hand.
wait until I'm able to, like, create the consecrated ground, whatever that is put in place.
By the blood of our ancestors.
Move up to right
Let
here.
me be your shield. Come and face
Haunt them all.
It's you and me now.
From blood comes.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you couldn't have gone in a better spot. Thank you for that.
Oh,
Move up a little bit. Ah, I should have moved there first. I think I can still reach. Yes. Now he's frozen.
I see through the eyes of many. Blood begets blood.
Oh, that frost heals them a bit. Yeah, I need to take out the sniper. They're the most dangerous one. Out of all, at least feels like it. Go with this. Heaven's Wrath. Keep everybody close together. Executed. Give them Shield of Law. Protected. That couldn't have been any better.
Don't test me.
Oh, that's gonna use both of our moves? Really? You know what? Sure.
Stay sharp, everyone!
I hate the way that fire sounds. It's so bad. So bad. He's almost dead. Should have moved closer first. Freeze the sniper. I don't think there's any I can line up. I could do this though. Sure.
Blood begets blood. From blood comes clarity.
We are really separated right now. We're kind of all over the place. Kill the sniper. Instead of doing that, I'm going to purify to get rid of his debuffs. Damn. Because I'm on difficult terrain.
We fight for our queen.
This guy should be able to finish this one off. I'm gonna hold. Yes. And block that dog in. The bloodhound. Not going anywhere now. And neither are you. Wait. Well, he's frozen anyways, so it's all good. He's immobilized. Alright, this round should be it.
You're mine.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Stay sharp, everyone! Feel my wrath!
Alright, finish off the Bloodhound and we're good here. He's frozen. The final one. Almost level 12.
That was the last of them.
Look, this is where the polluted arm of the river meets with the untainted waters.
And those fools were bathing themselves in it.
We won't be able to do much from here. We should walk upstream and find a way to divert the river.
That's exactly what we'll do. Can I put in one of these? Stop the corrupted river's flow.
See what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. And thinking what you're thinking, probably.
To think we've been walking through a mine that's held up with a couple of sticks.
That's a lot different than Ugh. It didn't take much to bring down the old timbers. In an instant, the ceiling collapsed
That
into the
should do
river.
it. Back to Melendrach now.
Is there anything else down here? I feel like there would be more to see. A level 13. Eh. Oh, go back and free Melendrach. Here they are.
Melendrach. This is not the first time I've saved you, is it? It's becoming something of a habit.
We spilled each other's blood last time you did. Is that something I should expect too?
You attacked me, not the other way around.
No need for that, my friends. Allow me to introduce myself, noble Melendrach. I am Helmer, and
There are more pressing matters than introductions, as you should have realized.
You must rest, Melendrach. You're in no state to walk.
Do you take me for an old man? I've seen much worse.
Stupid me showing concern for a friend. My apologies.
Fine, we'll talk. But after that, we must go.
We just blocked the corrupted arm of the river. Don't you think?
That it will be enough? Folly. Whatever has tainted the waters is upstream, probably near the top of the mountain.
which means that we just delayed the inevitable.
Yes, this poison will continue to spread.
Well, speaking of this poison, there's something you should know.
The elf showed no surprise at Aviana's explanations, but listened intently. When she was done, his eyes were clouded with darkness.
Tainted mana, and coveted by the Separatists. That explains why they came all the way to this place.
So, you followed them into the Skyless Grove.
Yes, but I did not know what I would find here. The effects of this corruption appeared merely a few moons ago. A sickness of nature, we thought.
But Galthiel and his followers saw it differently.
Yes. He told them it was a gift from Gallion to spur us into a holy war against the Empire. This was the spark that set our harmony ablaze.
But he's dead now.
Is he?
I mean, he fell into that pool of corrupted mana. There's no way he survived that.
But you cannot prove it.
No, we cannot.
While I was their prisoner, the trees showed me something. Wrath itself, walking back into this land, hiding in the woods, preparing. Now that I've heard your story, I fear to uncover what this shadow was.
You're the one reaching now, with the visions given to you by sick trees as your only basis.
No matter. We must consult with Ormeriel immediately. What I have not yet told you, you'll learn then.
Fine.
Fine. Let's not waste another minute down here.
Oh, nice. I had a feeling he was going to be a companion or something. Melendrach stood at Aviana's side as her marshal, but the weight of the crown grew heavy on her, and the druid decided to part ways, seeking to help his people. Allows Aviana to communicate with spirits of blood-soaked bodies. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of those nearby, too. Grab this upgrade. And next time I can get consecrated ground. Get any new rings? Oh yeah, here we go. Constitution and critical chance. Ooh, and more mana. I like that. Dismantle that one. What was the new staff that we got? Oh my god. Even better. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, it's the same one, but it was the rare variant of it. Intelligence, dexterity, and initiative. Yes. And more intelligence and dexterity. I love that. We're doing well with resources now. All right, let's check our story. Okay, so now it changed to hard for the difficulty. So now I might go do companion quests if it allows me to. Go meet him in the castle. Maybe now we can upgrade. Yes, can. Talk to him very quickly. He's gonna have some side quests probably. See you later. Upgrade to tier 3. Get this one upgraded. Now we can get blood shamans, wardens. Oh, wardens are like a better... Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know what would be a lot of fun? The elf sniper and warden team. Allied units that critically hit a target apply weakened condition. That would be a really good team too. Winter Witch. We'll buy 3 of them. Everybody else is maxed. 3 additional Arctic Dryads. Do any of them do any type of primal nature? Divine. Primal nature. Primal nature. So you know what else would probably be pretty good? Because these apply primal nature, right? Yes. And these are physical piercing. What's the sun dancer? Primal fire, primal ice. Fire and ice. Primal fire and primal ice damage dealt by the allied units ignore 10% of the target's primal resistance. That's really good. Having a sun dancer in the back line would be very good. Primal nature. So a lot of these elves do well with these guys too, because a lot of them apply the primal nature attacks. Runic condition, that's pretty good too. So what's our new companion do actually? Let me check what is train and specialize. It's max all. All right, I forgot we have like Otar. Erling, the greatest thief. What's he do? Oh my god, absolutely. We're bringing him in. He has ice coffin. Yeah, we're swapping one of the companions out. I don't know which one yet, but we're swapping one of them out. I almost think we drop Ethel and bring him. When he kills an enemy unit, it doesn't let a corpse. It doesn't let leave. I think it's supposed to be leave a corpse behind. Primal nature, that's fine, but the ice is what's really good. Okay. I do want to swap in one Winter Witch. And I think that's it. Because the rest of the army of the Arctic Dryads is pretty good so far. And it lets me still have my team of 10. I think if I put in another witch, then I would have to drop down to 9 or 8. Okay. Do we have any side quests for him in this area? We have one over in the Wolf Coast. Sure, we can do this quickly. Conquer this. Do I have enough? Am I strong enough to just conquer all of the resources over here? Yes, I am. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I held these for when I'm strong enough. We'll retreat. We'll wait on that one. Even though it's level 8. Okay, where's his quest? It just says travel to the Wolf Coast, so... Got Melendrach now? Yes. And I'm still rolling with the Frost. I mean, it's just so good. It's so good. And I still get to use the elves, which I'm happy with. Elaine. Interrogate the fisherman. Yes, magnificent. Mind if we take a look?
An old rickety lake cabin. Orion would have loved it.
Look, Aviana. There's something across the lake.
Better keep that in mind for later.
Confront Amory. So he stole the dagger. So you took the dagger and used it for yourself. How would I feed my family and the villagers around here? The desert keeps spreading. We need the dagger. Oh, man. Yeah, but But it wasn't theirs to take, but it could. Oh man, this is awful. I'm gonna say give it back to him. Oh damn. The dejected fisherman walked off in a pile of rocks near the lake. From under it, he pulled the dagger and returned it to the blood tree. Poor people who depended on the dagger's power, they're left with nothing now. We all have. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Let's go on through the same thing again. Okay. That was weird. Level 13. Sweet. Hey, I'll take it. I didn't even do a battle yet. What's the game about? Essentially, the first one, you go around trying to save everybody. And then this one, it takes place a few years after the first. And now we're going around trying to bring the kingdom back together and also choose what factions we support or help and so on. Oh, nice. So now this is standard. So we can go back over to here and do this. That's level 10. Yeah, it's been a good time so far, though. I've definitely enjoyed it. There's some parts I'm a little conflicted on, but I think it's also been really satisfying.
Yes. And I found our friend.
Melendrach. I was so worried. Did you...
There are pressing matters to discuss, Ormeriel. The rest can wait.
Go on, then. Tell me what you've learned.
Melendrach and Aviana recounted the strange things that they had witnessed. The corruption spreading through the land, the separatists drinking from the tainted waters, the strange visions shared by the blood trees, the shadow crossing the mountain and crawling back into the forest.
I see. So the separatists haven't been dissuaded by the death of Galthiel.
And this tainted mana is very concerning. It's the same we saw when we fought him on the other side of the mountain. I'm sure of it.
This tainted mana seeps from the spring on the other side of the mountain and down to the bowels of the earth. It has already poisoned much of the soil and the hearts of the separatists.
This situation has lasted long enough. I say we send our troops into the forest and slaughter every last one of those savages.
Kahal, you will not.
It's a wonder that things have not devolved into an all-out war already.
We cannot risk an all-out war. A civil war. If Ormeriel moves too aggressively against the Separatists...
It might be interpreted as me lashing out against the feral elves. My own brothers and sisters.
Still, it is war we'll get if we put this off any longer.
I agree. Someone must do something. But it cannot be me. The situation is too tense.
I could do it. I am the Queen of Nevendar, after all. My decisions are mine to make. Not anyone else's.
Meaning, Ormeriel could not be blamed for anything Aviana does. Technically.
If she can trust me with this responsibility, that is.
I fear I do not have a choice in that matter.
Ormeriel.
Kahal, go to the Silken Watch. Tell them that they are to open the gates for Aviana and her companions. Then, you will wait for her. Aviana, once on the other side, you will find the Separatists' encampment and decide their fate.
But Elder, you'd let someone else meddle with our affairs. She's not even an elf. She's a Nephilim. We cannot trust...
Silence. Those are my orders, and you will obey them.
Yes, I apologize. I will take my leave.
Now, I don't want to keep you, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Thank you for trusting me, Ormeriel. I will find a way.
Just, no matter what you do Do not forget what's at stake.
I won't let this stupid prophecy come to pass, Ormeriel. I will find a way. I cannot let you die.
That's not what I meant.
Then what?
It's not about me. It's about Nevendar. Whatever you do, do it for the people of this world, not just for your friends. When you get there and must make your decision, do not forget why you became the Liberator. You fought so that the people could be free. Now, you must fight so that they can remain free.
Ormeriel.
Don't get all sappy on me. Now go, and do whatever you must.
Very well.
The Separatist lair. Okay. Speak with the Silken Watch. I don't think we can automatically capture any of these. That's level 8. Level 12. 12. Yeah. But now we can go over into this next region, so I could continue the side quest for the companions. Loved your Fallout 76 School series. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was fun going back for it. I really hope we have the ability. The ability of playing like one or multiple factions or other races in the next mainline Fallout game, whenever that is, in 2030 or beyond. Better get your lightsaber out. We're fighting separatists now, Padawan. And that's what every time I hear separatists, that's all I can think of too. Every single time. And I think it will forever be like that. Even when I played Elix as well, they mentioned separatists a lot. And I still kept thinking of it. The smell of charred flesh and fresh blood hung over all of the Silken Watch, clashing against the gentle sound of the river beneath the bridge.
How? Who could have done such a thing?
Well, if I were a betting dwarf, I'd put my gold on the Separatists.
No.
No? What do you mean, no? It's obviously the...
You cannot know that with certainty, dwarf.
Yes, exactly. Hence the betting. It's the most probable explanation.
You two, shut up.
I concur. Shut up and focus on what's before us.
I am. Knowing who did this is of the utmost importance, and the dwarf is muddying the waters by making assumptions.
I say, let's just find those responsible for this massacre and ask them.
There's not much we can do if we can't cross the fort anyway. Let's take a look around. There must be another way in.
The way back here. The Silken Watch. Oh,
Victim.
we found
Bear the
a
arms
lair.
of the Peer dynasty.
One would expect to find some of the attackers' bodies, too.
Either the peer killed each other, or they were attacked by someone they trusted.
So now we can talk to the dead bodies, I think. Dwarven Edge. Yeah, we can't use that one. I'm gonna get rid of these, since the one that I have is so much better now. We rushed to one of the corpses. The blood that spilled out of his mouth was still fresh, but the life had already left the body. Okay, so we can still find some survivors. Deep inside the dark halls where warriors decay, etched into stone are the elders who pray. If one seeks rewards to set hearts ablaze, the elder shall match their partner's gaze. Is there another one down there? Huh. Hold on now. We don't have any levers for these two. Unless if there's some more down here. Level 12. I'll come back to that in a second. I mean, if we get stuck fighting that guy, then we'll just fight him. Close. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any levers, so then we're gonna change it. There's one across, so we're gonna have them go like this. And then there's another one. Oh. That I see it. Because this one's looking away, this one's looking away, these two are looking towards each other, and then these two look the same. I was thinking that was going to be an option, but I wasn't 100% sure. Wait, these are the same thing. Intelligence is 22, dexterity 25. You just get a little bit less resistance with this one. 24, 25, and 4, 22, 25, and 5. So I'm going to take this one then. I'd rather have the higher dexterity, I think. Wait, that's weird. Ready? My dex is 108. When I put this one on, it goes down to 104, 107. Huh? Okay, hold on. And my intelligence goes up. So this is plus 22 and plus 25. So technically, when I put this one on, my dexterity should go to 110. And then... Oh, wait. Are they swapped? Hold on. Intelligence is 22. Oh, they're swapped. Yeah, I see it. Intelligence is 22, and on this one, it's 25. So that's why it goes up by 3. And then dexterity is 25, but on here, it's 24. So it goes down by 1. But you still get more with this than that. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Then we're going to get rid of that. I see it. What's going on over here?
Don't! Do not come any closer, oh, Melendrach. Is that you?
Yes, Pirmelin. Lower your sword.
We're here to help. What happened here?
They came here pretending to be sent by Ormeriel, and then they started...
Who's they? Help us understand.
I'm not sure. Elves. Both feral and nobles. It looked like they were led by the
The Ka? You mean Kahal?
Yes. I didn't see her, but I heard her shout upstairs just before they drew their swords.
And how did you survive?
I played dead. I'm a coward.
You survived. That's all that matters.
Thank you, my queen.
And what about your chieftain, Pirandia? Is she still alive?
No.
By the seasons of my body, we will avenge this betrayal.
There's not much I can do to help, I'm afraid. Just know that they left some of their troops behind. They've locked everything behind them. I think they're trying to keep anyone from accessing the mechanism that opens the Silken Watch.
How do we get to this mechanism?
You will need the key that opens this door first. But I'm afraid those monsters must have taken it when they killed our chieftain.
We'll find the key and avenge your chieftain.
We'll find the
Have you
key and
found
your
the-
chieftain.
Not like
May the sun...
Alright, well, there's some people over here, so we can try talking to them. I mean, it does say defeat the Elven guards. Last rites. Alright, let's try. Win without any backline unit. That's not... I'm good. I'm not going to bother with that. Because last time I did it too, I forgot to put them back. Yeah, I'm good. We'll be fine without that. It's more of a pain than anything. Alright, we're ready. Not bad, Cam. Hope yours was well, or went well, too. Alright, I'm gonna put down sacred ground right in front of them for when they move up. Give them all protected. I should upgrade some of my spells, actually. Now that I can do tier 3. Get them taunted. Nice.
All that is sacred. Ancestors, heed my call. Blood gets more.
Alright, so what do we have here? President purchasing his target in a coffin of ice, dealing primal ice damage already if that target has slowed. Ice condition applies chilled an additional time. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this guy. Oh, he can do it twice. Move up. I'm gonna hold there. That's such a long shot. The Winter Witch is already dead. Damn. Pain. But I'll take that.
I call and the roots answer.
Alright, I forgot it makes the sacred ground now.
You're mine.
test me. Winter's fury!
Freeze this guy. I'm not going to be able to reach them from here. Anyone I can heal? Sure.
Oh.
I think I'm just going to have them move in like really far.
I see through the eyes of many.
Oh.
By the seasons of my body.
Enemy reinforcements? Who's calling that? Oh. I'm gonna move up right here.
You're mine. You're mine.
They're almost dead.
We fight for our queen! Don't test me!
Good hit there. Good kill. We'll hold right there. I love how much the Frost Dryads can move. Ah, damn, it's gonna be just too far. One, two, so it skips one and then it goes 1, 2. So if I went here, I can't reach there either. I'm gonna go with this.
All that is sacred.
Pull them in. Now they're bleeding and they're slow.
Oh.
Nice. It just dropped to the ground like that. Love it. Oh, we'll just do Shield of Law.
Let me be your shield. Come and face me. It's you and
I don't
me
think it's
now.
gonna matter here, but
Nature whispers.
Winter's fury!
Frozen. Oh. Whoops. I was gonna move over here, but that won't work. And the only way for me to get this one, yeah, it won't matter. Oh, I might be able to finish this off. Close. There it is. Yeah, having the backline unit is so worth it compared to not having them. Siren. Got some new armor there. Physical resistance and HP. Power, physical resistance. I think I'd rather have the power still.
Have you found the key?
Yes, and we've avenged your chieftain.
Thank you. There. The door should open now. May you outlive the sun, Aviana.
Beautiful. There it is. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't even have it as a game category there too, which gets annoying. So, like, even if I wanted to, I would tag it if I could, but I can't. Because they don't have it as one. Alright, what do we get with Shield of Law? Removes Afraid and Demoralized. Sacred Ground. Applies Weaken to enemy units ending on or traversing the tile. I think that's going to be worth. I'm going to start using Sacred Ground over the other one. And heals allied units for 15%. Gives them Inspired and Protected. And removes Afraid and Demoralized. Healing them 10% of their max health, granting them that. Thunderstrike. Purity is pretty good too. I'm gonna increase that one. Ooh, applies radiance to the targeted area. So this would remove positives from them. Oh, and then this becomes a targeted area with the spell. I might take that one just because I have so much mana at this point. And there's other ones I don't really use, so could also take Divine Beam. Yeah, let's go that instead of the Twilight thing. All right, not bad, not bad. Open this. What's up, Waffle? Welcome back. Do have a side quest in here. Deal 4 critical hits during this battle. Yeah, I'll do this. Because we will lost the witch so fast. Fluttered slot. Do this. Here we go. Put some sacred ground right here.
Fight for Nevendar!
And hold.
The trees are calling! Die!
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Have him wait. We can reach there. Wait.
For all that is sacred, I call, and the roots answer.
Beautiful. There's one of the wardens. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that was a good hit right there. Damn.
For all of Nevendar!
See if I can hit them.
Winter's Fury!
Our mothers
She's not
are
going to be able to
always
get
with us.
far here. I could do this. Yeah, you know what?
Can't get too close.
You're mine.
Get rid of the warden. Nice. They all hit wait there. I'm gonna have him wait.
Winter's Fury!
They're now frozen.
For Mother Nevendar.
Hold. Hold.
I see through the eyes of many. Blood.
A little bit of damage, but that's fine. He's bleeding, so he should die next turn. What's up, Bad? How's it going? All right, let's hit him with this. We're getting around to surround them now. Freeze that one for its next turn. Round 3. I love that she's able to jump around. And then let's go with this.
Mother, lend me a hand.
What's consecrated? Grants protected and removes one random negative condition on an allied unit. Can I use the spell or no? No, I'm gonna hold here. Big hit there. That's close. That's a close one. Yeah, unfortunately, Helmar's a little bit stuck here. That one's dead.
Nature whispers.
Yeah, let's finish this one off.
Winter's fury.
I should have used the dispel ability. Oh, wait. Oh, that's perfect. And that range is beautiful. All right, now they're all frozen. Oh, we just slowly take them down. He can move all the way around.
From blood comes clarity.
Oops. Round 4. They're back to normal now. Let's do dispel. No more mana.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Winter's fury.
I love that actually works there. That's a nice range. There it is. Every time I see that the elemental ability pop up like that, it reminds me so much of nice. That's actually pretty good. Reminds me so much of the Star Wars The Old Republic logo, where it's half Imperial and half Republic. The primal thing looks kind of similar to it. Okay, so we are still wearing this chainmail. That gives me more power. This would give me more mana and more protection. But I think I'd rather still hold on to the power. Do we have anybody that can break the seals? No, we don't. Burial, I know you sleep through your watch. Better take the next 2 shifts unless you rather face punishment from the chieftain. Don't answer back. Lothroll. Oh. The doors are open. Including this one. Grab the treasure and then we'll go help out this guy. Or talk to him. Constitution. I'm gonna hold off on that. Shaman. Please. Oh! What the hell? The enemies mustn't exploit any of your unit's weaknesses. The only one that might is the Banshee then. Technically, unless if the back line could potentially do something. Alright, I like this line up here. Do it. I kind of like it when the battlefields are set up like this, rather than like left and right side. I kind of like being the back line and having them come to me.
We fight.
Put this right here. Maybe I should still inspire them like first turn. I feel like I almost should.
Let me be your shield.
Move in right here and then
Come
do
and
this.
face it. It's you and me now.
They take some radiance damage from coming into this. Wah! And they're all taking radiance damage. Eesh. Yeah, take up that last spot. Beautiful. Glacial Terror. Alright. We're good. I'm gonna move back here. Actually gonna go for the Banshee first. That's pretty good. Wait, if I move one forward, can I get them all?
For the rage of our
That's amazing. That, talk about a chain reaction right there. Killed. Nice. So close. Close, but still nothing. Not good enough.
For all that is sacred.
Oh, this might work. Nice. They're frozen now. We've only got one that's not frozen. Oh, that's beautiful.
Mother, lend me a hand. Act now, regret later.
Go with that. They're all just now unfreezing. I wish I could have removed his... Oh, wait, no.
Don't test me.
He's immovable.
Winter's Fury!
Get rid of this one first.
Winter's Fury!
This is so good. I can't get over this. And I'm just so happy I'm able to use like majority of the elves while doing this too. I can move over here. So I would have to be right... Nah, that won't work. I would have to be here to get this attack. I'd have to be here. Here. It won't work this turn, but it could potentially next. If it's still alive by then. Rockfall is coming.
You're mine.
All right, all out attacks.
We fight for our queen. Don't test me.
Listen to the seasons. Winter's Fury!
It's always so extreme when you get the kills like that. Because the audio just bugs out. The elf silently extended his hand, offering some device to Aviana, a sphere, rod of glass, and core connected to a vicious needle of polished wood, and the thing felt alive. My blood must join the ancestor strangers. I don't have long. There's still a chance to save you. Oh. Faded away from plain existence. When it was all said and done, his lifeless eyes were staring back at in silent accusation, refusing to close. I didn't mean it like that. No! Oh, come on, man. Damn. I didn't mean it like that. What the hell? Go back to the castle real quick. See if I can help anybody. The crisis. Whoa. Oh man, we got a bunch of them. Go with these two. Easy one. Don't worry, we're making up for the mistake we just made. We need more resources to do that. Elven slaughter. Avenge the fallen. Yeah, I wish these had a little bit more impact. You're now considered ally with the Elven Alliance. Elven Alliance tier 2 and 3 costs 5 less leadership. Permanent reward. We got a new blood shaman. Like, I thought these were going to have a little bit more meaning to them, but unfortunately not as much as I hoped. Offer to look for more water resources. Max them all. All right, I think we're probably good here then. All right, back to it. Keep saving my resources for a bit. Do a manual save here. I would have done, if I knew the consequence of what just happened, I would have done the thing he would have asked. Or he was asking for, but unfortunately, we could not. One, two. Dude. That's got to be one of the most obvious puzzles I think I've ever done. Oh, I think that was on purpose, though. It wasn't even a puzzle. It was more of like a just input these numbers. Bro, what is happening? Or not numbers, but input these symbols. Here's another one. 3 feral warriors were squalling about their weapons of predilection for a battle to come. The first claimed only the mace was effective against the armored knights of the Empire. The second Okay, so Mace. The second disagreed. A fighter should always strive to be his best, greatest warrior, not exploit their weakness. The contest of swords would be the best way to prove their elven supremacy. So 1, 2. The third retorted that the spear was traditional. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sage stopped them and said, "You fight first and foremost to protect elves. No matter which weapon you choose to bring down our enemies, do not forget that you are a shield of our kind." So 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Tons of resources here. Alright, what do we get? Yeah, we can't use that one. Can't dismantle that. Can't dismantle that. Check my book for a second here again. All right, let's hold. Like there might be something back here. Nothing's getting highlighted. Chat, once again, thank you all for the likes so far today. We'll be doing 2 pretty much back-to-back streams in a little bit. We're going for a little bit longer here, and then I'll be taking a break for a bit and be back on
There.
for like the afternoon.
The fort should be open now.
Then let's cross the river and find the Separatist encampment.
Someone is coming.
There's no need for you to cross the Silken Watch. Kahal is already taking care of the Separatists.
You killed our brothers and sisters. You betrayed Ormeriel. May your blood wash away your sins.
Oh boy. They're coming from all angles. Oh no, that warden is going to be dangerous. Yeah, we got to stack up here as much as possible. I'm going to move them around. Oh, leadership. Oh, I have enough room for one more. Wait. Oh, I could swap somebody in. Ooh. Oh, they cost 25 now. We got Ohan the Wise. 960, 960. So these are both the same, right? Who's my backline people? Her. That's the extra healing, and this is increase the chance, critical chance of ranged units if they're slowed, chilled, immobilized, or frozen. How do you open sealed chests, doors, etc.? Usually it means you need like a special companion that can do it. There's certain things you won't be able to interact with until you progress the story and get the companion. So like, for example, now when I see dead bodies, I can use this guy and he can revive them. I'm assuming there's a companion that breaks the seals. I haven't gotten them yet, and I'm in chapter 2. We don't really apply bleeding or poisons, so we don't ignore their primal resistance. Trying to see if there's anything that would be better for these. What's the Arctic Triad do? Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna do this instead, because that applies regen. And now we're using all elves, pretty much. Yeah, I have enough for 10 more, but... Oh yeah, what's the Warden do? Thought I bought a Warden. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, wait. You can give them game. What? Are you serious? You can give them stuff? I don't think this told me this at all. This did not tell, the game did not tell me this at any time, as far as I know. That's crazy. Emotion shards can be equipped to other people like this? I need to combine these shards then. Oh, just like the first game? Yeah, I never got that far in the first one like that. I didn't know you could equip them with stuff. Oh man, I've been dismantling every weapon I find because I'm like, oh, they can't use it. So like, what's the point? I didn't know I could give them specific stuff. Well, yeah, I don't think the game told me at any point that you could do this. Otherwise, I definitely would have done it sooner. You don't the other thing too is you don't often go in here. Like I go in here to see their abilities, but I never look down here to see that they could do that too, but now we know. Oh, I see how it shows. Give him some more health. Well, now that I know this, I guess these don't matter because they're in the back line. Don't dismantle until you get the legendary items for characters. All right, let's see how much of a difference this potentially makes. Surge of runic power. Here we go. We're doing Shield of Law. And extra protection. Here they come.
One with
At least the dogs always run away to go buff each other, rather than attacking right away.
one with the more.
All right, we can work with this.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
I can't attack them, but that's fine. Shoot. Oh wait, this would work.
From death comes life. Winter's fury.
Beautiful. Man, we already took like 3 of them down. Love it. Let's see. I'm gonna move right here. I could attack this guy, but I'm gonna do this.
Get splat.
Now they're bleeding and slowed. Oh no. That made me a little nervous.
Feel galley.
Okay, what is the... I want to check what the warden does. No, not... Wait, that... Oh, that's my people. Here we go. Allied units that critically hit a target apply the weaken condition. Minus 15 power to end all resistance. I gotta get one a warden in my back line. I think I'll get a warden instead of actually, I could do the warden instead of the regen. Yeah, instead of another Arctic Dryad. I'm on normal and I haven't upgraded anything or synthesized shards yet. I usually save that for the final boss. Sounds like a pretty good plan to be.
You're mine.
Alright, let's see if I can cast any type of... Do this right here.
Regret later.
Sacred ground. And I'll stay. Definitely want to try to get rid of that warden. Are you about to die? No, we're good. We're good. Ouch.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
Get rid of one.
For the rage of our
I love how it deals damage to them, but then also heals my people. Having one Winter Witch is worth. Keep them all protected. We can move around here. Move right here. They're now frozen. If I move right here, should be able to get both. Ah, man. We lost the... Oh, but they died to the... Love that. Spell... Purify everyone.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
I'm gonna move up and start going after these two. Wow, she can move at distance there. Run across the entire battlefield. Now we just slowly wind them down and it's good to go.
Ancestors, heed my call.
Round 4.
You're mine.
He's not going to be able to reach.
Come and face me.
I'll do
You
this.
and me now.
What does this do again? I know Taunted does that. Removes condition and triggers an area effect centered on this unit, dealing primal nature damage.
Listen to the seasons.
Might be able to reach. Yep. Now she's 4 away. I don't think she's going to reach from here. Right? Oh my god, it does. That's crazy. There it is. All enemies defeated.
If Kahal is already at the encampment, this can't be good.
We'd better hurry.
Making good progress. All right, let me check. Go back over here. The thing I'm missing the most right now is that I need gold. Buy 3 of those. Like I have a decent amount. That and iron too. Like, do these 2 cost anything? 250 to merge. Go to my units. Pull in a Dryad. And then I'm going to put a Warden instead. Yes, that way anytime we get a critical hit, it applies weakened. And then their resistances go down even further. Back to the Silken Watch. So we came in this way. Oh wait, were we going back out here? Yes. Oh, is it open? Yes, it is. Pick up the side quest.
Do you feel that? It's like the ground itself is pulsing with blood magic.
This place was built on old power.
Do you feel that? It's like the ground itself is pulsing with blood magic.
This place was built on old power.
Another side quest. Big quarrels. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of just speeding through the side quests. Like, we'll do them along the way to stuff, but I just really wish they were voice acted at the end. Oh, both parties lowered their weapons. Whoa. Look at that. You know what I do want to actually knock out quickly? I think we can capture these without having to do them now. Really? This is either an important battle that is tied to a quest or to the progression of the story, or your party is not considered strong enough. Maybe this is just an important quest. Yeah. Divine Essence Generator. I mean, I can do it quickly, I guess. Sure. I mean, we're level 13 and they're level 8, so... Some of these in the front lines. Swap those two. Perfect. I still have 10 open for leadership, but that's okay. All right, let's begin.
We fight for Melendrach! Mother, lend me a hand.
On the offensive, glory and honor. There will be no surrender.
They're all waiting. Well, two of them are waiting. I'll taunt them and then I'll hold. Wait. Wait, wait. He might be able to reach. Yes. And now that we hit... Wait, so which one's weakened? Oh, it's the down. Because I got a critical hit there, and now that one's specifically weakened. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so good. Oh, it's a standoff. It's a... Here they come. Like, all right, fine. We'll move in a bit, I guess. All right, let's do this then. That one's frozen. My backline's moving up.
From blood comes clarity.
Sure. Nice, that guy's weakened too. They can't exploit any of our weaknesses. Move up here. I'm gonna do Dispel.
The fighting never ends. You're mine.
Motivated? Why did I become motivated? Has he died? I should have had Helmar in the front lines there.
I will carve his sword on you.
Oh, damn. I could have moved
Today
right there,
is
too.
a good day. Winter's Fury!
That guy's frozen now. You know what? Sure, that kind of worked out. Oh, they exploited one of my weaknesses.
For all that is sacred.
Move right here. Now they're finally starting to move in a bit. About purity.
You're mine.
You die today. You die today.
That's a little dangerous, but I think we'll be all right. Yeah, he taunted them. He taunted himself to death.
You will.
Wait. Oh, is it because of this guy? The martyr. Oh, I think it's part of the quest or something. Once per turn, when an allied unit dies, grants motivated to all allied units and restores 10% of their max health. That's why it's a little bit tougher here. Still not terrible. We're pulling through. I wish I could line them up. Good. They're frozen.
I call, and the roots are...
Almost. No. Ah, man. Damn. Go sacred ground.
Winter's Fury!
Ooh, take one step forward. Perfect. That's a kill. They got motivated and they healed a little bit. I think I can still reach. Yes. So close. Right here should work.
Blood begets blood.
All right, final one. I am a little surprised the game doesn't have a sort of auto battle system. It'd be nice to use it for these moments when it's like there's one left. Okay, just auto battle until the end.
Our mothers are always with
Ah,
us.
shoot. I should have done. Whoops. Wrong area. Like when there's two left and you know you're going to be fine. It'd be nice if you just boop, let them do their thing, speed it up, good to go. All right. What else do we have here? Was that part of the quest that I had? Find him. We could go do this quickly. New crisis available. Think I can prove his innocence. Made a song. Beautiful. How beautiful. We made a song. Like, it's easy to understand what's going on. I think a lot of stuff here is pretty simple. The story's been okay. I kind of wish that they did a little bit more, or I was a little bit more hopeful that it was going to be better. But it is what it is. The gameplay is pretty fun, though. All right, we need 3 more in this tree before we get the next one. Increase all critical chance by 4% of all allied units adjacent to the tier. These upgrades, though, I think is a lot of fun. I really like this. Ability 1 also removes 1 negative condition. At the end of the at the start of a round, if an allied unit has 30% or less remaining health, grant agile and quick to Aviana. I mean, her initiative is also already pretty good. Heal adjacent allied units by 10% of their max health. Yeah, I think I'll take that instead. Cancel that. So low on gold. Still. We lost a unit there, right? Yeah. Having this was pretty nice during that last battle. The back line applying the weakened. All right, I think, and we are back. But, anyways, that perfect, dude, that was weird. Exactly on the 3-hour mark, my stuff, everything crashed there. But, anyways, we're gonna take a break here. My schedule is a little messed up because I was out late last night and stuff. So, I'm gonna go live. Since I'm able to go live this afternoon, I usually like to do 1 p.m., but I'm probably going to do 2 to 2:30 instead. So in a few hours, I'll be back on, and then we'll go for another like 3 to 4 hour stream. And then tomorrow we'll be back to morning and afternoon around like 5 again. So that is going to be it for me for now, though. I appreciate all the likes. Again, if you guys did end up enjoying this, leaving likes helps a ton, and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 50,000 subs. But I'll be back on later today. We'll continue, see how much more progress we make, and then we'll take it from there. So thank you again, and thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.